here we go. Game number 4. Alright, so what are we looking at for game 4? I mean, well, now Team James Pond is the top team, right? So, that's something to consider. Fox ain't back yet. You guys could have said that before I started the thing. Yeah. Let it be known, chat. If you don't say BRB, I'm not gonna be aware that someone left. Alright, so here are our bans. We have 3 all-arounders. Can we pick EX? No, we cannot. Not yet. They will probably be legalized after I switch the captains. Which should be this week, in all seriousness. Alright, so our bans are Lucario, which is interesting, counter-picking Vox from playing Lucario, I suppose. Charizard, Slowbro, and Ceruledge. Yep, Ceruledge being banned is still fair. Alright, so what do we have? We have Armarouge being picked by Ace Tech. Now Cairo cannot play Armarouge. Very tragic. We have Vox Tech and Cairo going with 2 all-arounders. We have Vox Tech on the Blaziken and the Mimikyu on Cairo. Very good. Now we have Ingle Tree and Luke Azumarill. Azumarill main Luke, known for losing the Azumarill Ditto to Cairo, I believe. At least I think it was Cairo who had the Azumarill Ditto. I forget that part of the Cupid VT stream lore. So yeah, that's very cool. Percival going with the Umbreon. Okay, I guess this is our support. Very good. And Henny Guy on Mamoswine. Liddy Ranger not even hovering a Pokemon. Interesting. Sceptile SMG picking Delphox. Okay, I guess Delphox is... I guess they're thinking, oh yeah, they're scared of Delphox for a reason. I guess I'll pick... and Mr. Yang playing the Urshifu. We're going to have some punches thrown. And then the last Pokemon picked is Pikachu. Pikachu is quite a bit of a menace after the buffs. Pikachu's very strong. And I don't think we're going to get any switched Pokemon here. So let's see what we're looking at. I think the team on the right has this interesting conundrum where... they have 2 all-arounders that would like to be junglers. But you can only really have 1, because if you don't, you're gonna have like this weird experience split, and it's just not gonna be good. You know, you don't want that. Anyways, chat, I would like to point out the gold ribbons that you cannot see. Mr. Yang, Gold Ribbon Urshifu. Luke, Gold Ribbon Azumarill. There are no other ribbons hidden by the overlay. Okay, so what do we got here? I mean, what can we expect, really? I think this is going to be a hard one, specifically for this Umbreon down here. Because, this Umbreon is playing support, but Umbreon is defender. So typically you're not going to have that sort of healing output. So Umbreon is going to be laning. Interesting choice. Well, not really interesting choice. That's pretty standard. But, you know, you want... You're gonna want Wish as quickly as possible, I think. Anyways, on the other side of things, we do in fact have Charcadet in the jungle doing Charcadet things. But we already have some action down here, as Mamoswine went in to get a stack, and is going to escape even, but Pikachu... Pikachu! Pikachu! Alright, we get one of the berries, that's good. The Azumarill used X speed to steal the Elderberry, which is very interesting. Counter stack. However, Henny is going for another stack. We're going to get off another stack. Big stack. Okay. Alright, but Luke is an Azumarill, and we can't really fight those. Azumarill is very strong at this stage of the game. At least in my experience. So we gotta be cautious of that. Anyways, we have Jungler rotation top. Let's see what happened. I mean, it looks like the Cub Fu tragically met an unfortunate end by going into the lane and probably getting slapped up by the Mimikyu. And now the kickin' chicken is in, and he is frickin' kicking the opponent's dick in, right? Ingle gonna be kicked away from the goal, and if we were on Mean Look, that was a dead Phantom. But tragically, you know, we are not. We have to be on Wish. We have to heal our teammates. So we are preparing for this center Altaria spawn, which is going to happen approximately now, in like 2 seconds, right here, as you can see. There it is. And they are going to get that very, very quickly. Alright, but you know, compensation here. Pikachu and Mamoswine able to stack freely during that. So these stacks are probably quite strong. Pikachu is, in fact, a higher level than this Azumarill. And Mamoswine's going to get off another stack. But Pikachu is on, like, Thunderbolt. Okay. Pikachu on Thunderbolt instead of Volt Tackle and Electro Ball. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, so we've got some action up top, as we could see. Mr. Yang coming in to do his thing. But we have Mimikyu and also, you know, and Umbreon, and, you know, there's a Blaziken there, too. And Ingle's still level 4. He's really struggling here. And, yeah, they're going to take full advantage of that, not let him do anything. Mimikyu is going to go all in on this Urshifu. But tragically, it's not going to be enough, and now we're getting chased away. Where'd Mimikyu go? Mimikyu is going back to fight. Play rough spam. Play rough strongest. We're slapping everybody up. But we are still going to faint. Oh, wait. Are we going to faint, though? Are we going to faint, though? It's hard to say. Umbreon goes in and dies for our sins. Call Umbreon Jesus. And Mimikyu manages to snipe Regieleki with the Shadow Sneak. I have never seen that. I didn't even know that did damage. What? What? Okay, sure. Why not? Alright, now Pikachu's gonna go in with the Volt Tackle. And the Thunderbolt. Okay. So I'm feeling like Thunderbolt might have been a misclick. I imagine you don't typically go Thunderbolt and also Volt Tackle. Usually you want the sure hit of, you know, your other maneuver, Electro Ball, when you're Pikachu. Oh, we got a big team fight up here. Hold up, what's going on? Alright, we got some action. We got Blaziken, you know, doing some kicks. We got a big Umbreon Unite. We're gonna take out this Armarouge. Despite Armarouge's best efforts. Now we're going to punch this Azumarill, and as you can see, Azumarill's been punched, and we're going to also punch the Delphox. And now what? I mean, we're going to just, you know, we're going to jump this Urshifu. We're going to unite the Urshifu. Urshifu is not having a good time right now. Mimikyu, very powerful. But, behold, Regice. And also Trevenant fighting Regice, as you can see. Alright, so we decided to stop fighting the Regice to go fight the opposing team, and this is not where you want to be if you are Ingle. You are going to die very promptly. You're just sort of in the middle of 4 of them, you know? Alright, so here we go. We got a big objective. The orange team looking not bad here. What just killed the Regice? Dang. Is that single strike Urshifu with the powerful blow? Is that the wicked blow? Did we just blow it wickedly? Oh my goodness, that damage. Alright, so we're looking at top objective once again. It looks like we're already going for it. Blaziken's just sending it. Honestly, understandable. Blaziken is quite a bit of an objective ripper. This thing can put out a lot of damage very, very quickly. However, we have Big Unite coming out from Delphox. But we get out secured by Blaziken's overheat, the big kick of, Blaziken sending it down. Alright, Ingles kind of just sort of there. Uh-oh, but we have an Azumarill who's jumping somewhere where he should not be. Alright, now what do we have? Ingle also kind of just in there. Mimikyu uniting the Delphox. Behold, Delphox trapped under a Mimikyu. Call it a magic trick, the way that Delphox just disappeared. Anyways, Regieleki causing the support on this push with the damage. Absolutely massive here. This is just a ton of experience being gained by the orange team as the blue team is trying to go in and stop this push, which I understand trying to stop this push. And we do successfully stop the top roll break, but that's a lot of experience to give up to prevent this Alecki from touching you, you know? Sometimes you gotta look at Regieleki and you gotta be like, touch me. You know? And I feel like this might have been one of those times. Alright, so we have bottom objective spawning momentarily here. There are a lot of Pokemon that are up that can be farmed. What sort of rotation are we looking at for this bottom objective? We have a Azumarill running down. We have Trevenant running down. And we have an entire orange team poised to go take this objective. Meanwhile, Pikachu's causing a diversion by going up top. Fair, understandable. Okay, here comes Armarouge. But these two all-arounders down here do a lot of damage. And this Regice, where did its health go? And the orange team's going to get the Regice there. 10 seconds before the Rayquaza fight as well. Regieleki spawns, but here we're all kind of just caught out, you know? Right now, blue team has position towards the Rayquaza. You want to see that if you're blue team, but the damage output and just the general stats for the orange team are looking pretty good here. However, this Armarouge is going nuts right now. This Armarouge is going nutso. Armarouge level 15 blasting everybody. Where did the orange team go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did the orange team go? But Play Rough is the strongest move in the game, as we have just seen. Urshifu is going to go back. Alright, well, we have a reset. And everyone's coming in. Look at that map. Look at that map. Alright, Ingle is going to engage immediately. No thoughts, just engage. Call it a Sky Striker player. Now we're going to kill the tree. Very good. Alright, so this is looking actually solid for the orange team. However, the levels, you gotta be careful. That Armarouge is level 15. It probably kills all of us, right? We have to do what we can to stop this Armarouge from killing all of us. Blaziken has gone down. Armarouge is still alive. We need to stop this Armarouge. Armarouge has fainted. Very good. Alright, now we have just Mr. Yang and the Azumarill to deal with. Big Unite from Pikachu. Pikachu gonna finish off the other two Pokemon. Trevenant all by itself. Gonna try and engage to fight. Not what you're looking for. Trevenant is not going to win this. However, it can certainly buy some time. It is certainly buying time. But the orange team, just too controlled in this situation. Just too controlled. And there's not enough time to kill this Rayquaza and score.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Vox is going to fall too short of getting this dunker off. Very tragic for Vox. However, it did not matter. For you see, chat, we are going to Game 5. We are going to Game 5. Here we go. Chat, we're going to Game 5. Behold, the first ever 12 wins. Just kidding. We're going to Game 5.